Very quickly, have you been stuck on solving stoichiometry related questions? You don't understand the questions, you don't know what direction to take when you see the question, and you even barely understand what you have and what the question is asking you to do. I was teaching a particular student of mine yesterday, and we analyzed 4 pathways that you need to understand, or should I say pathway that you need to understand for you to easily analyze stoichiometry related questions and have a direction of where you're headed. Now, before this, I want to believe that you understand more concepts, you are able to you're familiar with all of the calculations or all the formulas related to solving for number of moles, because all of these pathways will take you through calculation of number of moles of different substances using different parameters. Now, the very first one I have here is the mass to volume relationship, the mass to volume pathway. You can be given the mass of an unknown substance, let's say mass of A, and you'll be asked to look for the volume of B. How do you get there? From the mass of A, you solve for the mole of A, then you solve for the mole of B using the mole ratio that will be deducted from, that will be deduced, from the chemical equation that you initially have, and you are going to be able to solve your volume from there using the molar volume of gases formula that is under mole concept. Now, the second one is the volume to mass pathway. You can be given the volume of the substance and you'll be asked to look for the mass of that particular substance. How do you go about it? You go from volume of A. So you go from volume of A, volume of the given substance that you have. Then you use the volume using the molar volume of gas to solve for the mole of A. Then from mole of A, you can now get the mole of B, the mole of whatever it is that you're asked to look for, or whatever it is that you're asked to look for a parameter of. You'll be given the mole of B. You use that to solve the mole of B using the mole ratio, the chemical equations that we have. Then from the mole of B, you can easily solve for the other parameter, which is the mass of B. So the other pathway that we have is solving from mass to mass, and you'll be given the mass of A. You use that to solve for the number of mole of A. Then you use that to solve for the number of mole of B, and you use that to solve for the mass of B using number of mole is equal to mass over molar mass. Now the next one that we also have is the volume to volume. The same thing. You use the volume of A to solve for the number of mole of A using molar volume of gases. Then you are going to use that to solve for the number of mole of B, and then you can now solve for the mass of for the volume of B using that. Take this video and make use of it during your next study session. You can as well share it with other people and follow for more acts. Then our free WhatsApp community will be open very soon for new registration. You can join to learn more about chemistry concepts that you might need help with, or you want to just get yourself familiar with. See you in the next one. Bye.